Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I want to introduce you to the Business Credit Builders. We are the most comprehensive system in the world for securing money and building business credit for business owners and entrepreneurs. Through our Business Finance Suite, you can get money for your business, build your business credit scores, and establish your business credit profile. You'll have a certified business credit building coach for 1 year and your own certified funding coach for 5 years. You'll hear success stories from our customers about our system. You'll see how easy our cloud-based system is to use to get you funding. We guarantee a $50,000 minimum in business credit for your business. Established businesses can receive a lot more. You'll feel the success of our system and profit greatly from it. I'll see you a little later. Now sit back and enjoy our presentation.
Real Auto Dynamics specializes in aftermarket high-performance upgrades. We do suspension work, turbo work, engine builds. Cars have been a lifetime passion of mine. I don't think I'll ever stop. Owning my own business is freedom. Walk in every day, have fun, build cars, and make people happy. We got hit by Hurricane Sandy back in 2012. We had 4 feet of water in here, losing everything one shot overnight, and then 3-4 months with no electricity, no water. I tried applying for a small business loan through a bank, went through a lot of paperwork, a lot of back and forth phone calls with the accountants and lawyers, and we ended up getting denied anyway, just purely on the fact that there was no credit history for the business so far. It's actually helped me out gain leverage against my competitors as far as inventory or staffing to keep up with the demands in the business. I would definitely recommend it. I'd be using it for a long time.
A company like ours would have gone under. Had we not had working capital, we would have closed. Banks, my traditional banks, and then there were subprime predatory lenders gave us everything that we needed. It's the most amazing funding that I've ever seen. And I've been in business for 30 years, never experienced anything like that.
I love the concrete business, basically because it's all I know. And that's what we were taught, and that's what I'm teaching my boys. One of the biggest challenges I face right now is manpower. You've got to make sure your men are paid on Friday or they're not going to be there on Monday. Honestly, it took about 15, 20 minutes and bingo was an approval. The rates were excellent, the paybacks were simple, basically trouble-free. That has been the biggest relief funded.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Jared. Are you looking for business credit? I was searching all around Google trying to figure out how this thing worked. I have a business, I do real estate, I needed access to liquid funds, and sometimes it was very quick. I needed it quickly accessible. And so what I did is I actually went out there and tried to search around and figure it all out. You know, the DUNS numbers, net 30, and the specific retailers that you got to apply with. It was very confusing to me. So anyways, I got hooked up with this. What they do is they actually go out and get you unsecured credit lines for your business. On 117, I wrote it up back here, but on 117 I actually reached out to the guys and he ran me all through the entire program, how it works, A to Z, very simple to understand. So I went ahead and went forward. On 129, Robert, my specialist assigned to me, sent me an email letting me know here's where we're at. We just started out, but here's the very first, out of the gate. U.S. Bank, we applied with U.S. Bank, $7,000 right out of the gate. Amex gave me $5,000. BOA and Chase were the other 2 banks we applied with, and they were still in negotiation, so there was nothing. But right there, let me know, legit, right up front. 2.8, they notified me again and let me know it kind of blew me out of the water. But U.S. Bank, we're still at the same. Amex increased me up to 10. BOA went up to 18. And Chase was at 30. Blew me away. So lots of money there available for my business whenever I need it. Unsecured and 0% interest from 12 to 18 months, somewhere in there. It was kind of a blended rate between all 4 of them. On 213 was my final email from Robert letting me know that U.S. Bank bumped me up to $25,000. So the other ones were all the same, but U.S. Bank went ahead and increased it up to $25,000. Altogether, $83,000. In about the span of a month, I got access to. So if you want the exact same thing for your business, reach out to the guys. Robert, all those guys over there know exactly what they're doing. They're open communication right there for you. Give them a call. Talk to them. Listen to a webinar. It's very simple, guys.
Hi there, my name is George and I'm a licensed real estate agent in Pennsylvania. When I wanted to separate my personal finances from my business finances, I did a fair amount of research and found Bob from the Business Credit Builders. I contacted Bob about many questions that I had. He has taught me way more than I ever thought I needed to know. And I learned your business credit and your personal credit are handled totally different. But after his step-by-step instructions, using their online plans to get you from point A to point Z, it's a piece of cake. Since working with Bob, my one business now has an A+ business credit rating after a few short months. All the while adding over $88,000 in new business credit. I even just purchased a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit in my business name, no personal guarantee, and not using my personal credit or my social security number. So in my opinion, I'd say it's in your best interest to give Bob a call and see what he can do for you. Just tell him George, the Pennsylvania Realtor, sent you. Have a nice day.
Hey everyone, my name is Clayton Morris. I'm the founder of Morris Invest. We're a turnkey real estate provider. So we have a lot of clients. We have hundreds of clients that are always looking to buy homes with us, and get beyond just one investment or two investments. They want to be able to get 3, 4, and 5 investments. So to me, this was a game changer because we wanted to be able to help people get access to capital, get access to funds. And the traditional way is, hey, I got to go to the bank, I got to borrow some private money. But what if you could use the power of tap into business credit cards and actually get some extra capital? And my wife and I were able to get access to right around $180,000 in credit, setting up multiple business credit cards. So they took care of everything, and I was really impressed with it. I said, I want to go through this first before we start referring clients. We started with the initial phone call with them, then went through the process of filling out the paperwork, very simple. They got it up and running, and we had about 5 or 6 credit cards that arrived with a certain amount of credit on each of them. We were then able to tap into that credit, pull that money out, and it enabled us to grow our own personal portfolio at a level that we wouldn't have been able to do had we not had access to this capital. So I've seen it in action. Like I said, I wanted to go through it first as a husband and wife before we recommended it to anybody. And now we have tons of clients that buy properties through us grow in order to expand their portfolio. So I can't say enough great things about them. The team there is lickety split. They are on it. They're great on the phone, getting answers to questions that you have. They teach you all of the creative ways in order to get the money out of those credit cards, enable you to buy, expand your business or buy rental properties, use that cash in order to build real wealth. That's what I talk about all the time. So thanks so much. You guys are great, and I would recommend highly anybody checking them out. Thanks so much.
Hi, my name is Alicia Hutchinson with Chic Artistry Studio in downtown Phoenix at Public Image Salon. I just wanted to extend my appreciation to Bob over at the Business Credit Builders. Just for his expertise and his knowledge has been extremely prominent in the financial growth of my business. Over these past 2 years, he's been extremely dependable. Whenever I may need him, he's always there, super supportive. I would definitely recommend him to any business, any individual who wants to expand and to grow their business financially. Again, thanks so much, Bob, for all your help.
Whether you're starting a flower shop or opening a coffee shop,
childcare businesses, janitorial businesses,
restaurants and beauty salons and trucking services and
graphic artists and freelance,
tax services and food trucks and
people who come from a different culture and know how to make that food really well.
People have dreams, and maybe they haven't been to Stanford Business School, but they still have dreams about being able to do something, providing a service, doing something that they really love.
The Business Finance Suite is the most comprehensive business credit building system available today. Through the Finance Suite, you can build credit for your business that's linked to your EIN number, not your Social Security number. This business credit doesn't require a personal credit check or personal guarantee for approval. Even if you are just starting your company, and even if you have no collateral or cash flow. The Business Finance Suite demystifies the business credit building process by providing you 6 simple steps to build your business credit, to obtain high-limit revolving store and cash credit cards quickly. First, we help ensure your business is set up credibly to meet credit issuers' approval standards before you even apply. When building business credit, the company name, phone number, address, website, and all other information you enter on your business application must meet credit issuers' standards to get approved. By knowing what credit issuers are looking for, you can easily ensure you meet that criteria to have the best chance of approval. Once we help your business pass the credibility test, the Finance Suite then shows you exactly how your business credit reports and scores really work. By understanding your Experian and Equifax commercial credit, as well as your Dun & Bradstreet reports, you'll know how your business credit data is aggregated and learn how to easily build and control your business credit scores. Through the Finance Suite, you'll even be able to set up your free DUNS number from Dun & Bradstreet and get access to free Experian Smart Business data to monitor your business credit building in real time. And you'll get discounts on your full business credit reports with the 3 major business reporting agencies if you want even more details about your business credit profiles. You can even fix credit inaccuracies right through the Finance Suite, helping ensure you keep a good business credit profile even if you have blemishes reporting now. The Business Finance Suite provides you with an easy-to-follow, streamlined way to build your business credit. You can get approved with vendor accounts right away who will issue your initial credit and sources that report your credit to the business credit reporting agencies, not the consumer agencies. These sources will approve you even with no prior business credit established, and even if you are a brand new startup business. The Finance Suite also provides you with access to a large supply of startup vendors to set up your initial business credit profile and score. And you'll even be able to see which reporting agencies each account reports to, and the credit issuer's actual underwriting guidelines, so you'll know you can be approved before you even apply. Your business credit profile and score can be established in 30 to 90 days. Then you are able to use your newly established profile to get approved for real revolving accounts at major stores, all without personal credit check or guarantee required. Get approved for credit at places like Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, Dell and Apple, Chevron and BP, Lowe's and Office Depot and Staples, Sam's Club and Costco, and many more. As you start to get approved for revolving store credit, you'll also be able to obtain actual cash credit with sources including Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. Approval limits on business credit accounts are typically 10 to 100 times higher than that with consumer credit. So it's common to receive approvals of $5,000, $10,000, or even higher very quickly. And with the Business Finance Suite, you get access to the most cutting-edge technology available for business credit building. Plus, you'll receive concierge coaching from our certified business advisor team who helps you each step of the way. The Business Finance Suite is the most comprehensive business credit building solution available in the world today. Contact us to get your own financial suite for your business so you can obtain business credit that's linked to your EIN number, not your Social Security number, and credit that requires no personal credit check or guarantee for approval.
I'm pleased today to be joined by Lolo's Chicken and Waffles founder and president, CEO, head chef, Larry White. How are you, Larry?
Wonderful. How are you?
Now let's address somebody who might not be familiar with your brand. Tell us a little bit about the business.
Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. Great food, great atmosphere. Just a good time, man. As for our chicken and waffles, we specialize in comfort food. So we have your collard greens, your baked macaroni and cheese, candy yams, fried catfish. We do steak and eggs. We do all kind of pancakes and French toast. banana pudding, peach cobblers, red velvet cakes. The list goes on.
How many locations now?
We're at 5.
Could do it over again. Maybe I would have done this differently. Maybe I could have avoided some of these challenges.
Rule number 1, don't hire any family or friends. Man, don't do it. Don't hire any family or friends. I'd like to mention that a lot of stuff that I have instilled in me is drive. I'm well driven, and I don't think any college or any university could have taught me what I have in me. I'm a go-getter. I know how to go out and get it, and if it's not right there in front of me, I know how to go find it.
Tell me what your business is going to look like in 10 years.
Well, we still rolling? Lolo's Chicken and Waffles 10 years from now. I expect to be the next Applebee's.
It is exciting to hear in our clients' own words about the awesome results they are getting from our program. You too can and will benefit from it. Now, let us show you what you will receive and tell you about our cost savings that we are passing on to you for a very limited time.
Welcome back. As you can see, the Business Credit Builders Business Finance and Funding Suite is the most comprehensive system available for securing money and building business credit for your corporation. Without a personal guarantee and regardless of your personal credit, we guarantee a $50,000 minimum in business credit for your company. Our experts have helped thousands of clients obtain business credit for over 10 years. It doesn't matter if you're in the napkin stage or if you're an established company going for a $5 million SBA loan, our certified advisors will help you along during the entire process. Let's talk about the benefits so that you can make the right decision and buy with confidence. How would $50,000, $100,000, or even more change the way you manage your business? Could you take advantage of a supplier's discount, buy out a competitor, or just expand into a new facility? How profitable could you be in 6 months, 1 year, or even 5 years from now if you had the capital you need?
Altogether, $83,000.
My wife and I were able to get access to right around $180,000 in credit. I've seen it in action. Like I said, I wanted to go through it first as a husband and wife before we recommended it to anybody.
All the while adding over $88,000 in new business credit. I even just purchased a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit in my business name, no personal guarantee, and not using my personal credit or my social security number.
About how much have you obtained so far using the steps of building business credit? About how much credit have you obtained total overall since you started this process?
Total overall, it's more than $150,000.
Tell me what your business is going to look like in 10 years.
Whoa. We still rolling? Lolo's Chicken and Waffles 10 years from now. I expect to be the next Applebee's.
We guarantee a $50,000 minimum in business credit for your business. Established businesses can receive a lot more. You'll feel the success of our system and profit greatly from it.
Hey Bob, Steve Price over in Arizona. I just want to give you a quick update on how everything's turned out. It's been about a year since we talked last, and I'll tell you what, we are killing it. We're so stoked to share this with you. Guys, just so you know out there, it did take us about 3 to 4 months to generate our first $68,000 in unsecured funding so that we could rehab our first property. We did it, we sold it, we made a pretty good profit on it, immediately reinvested our money, and over the last year we've now generated $228,000 of unsecured funding, really to take care of all the other stuff that goes along with our business. I mean, other than rehabbing, we have accountants, tax professionals. Really though, it's all about the stress relief. All the stress is gone, all the worry is gone, and all I did was plug in the steps. Bob, I followed exactly what you told me to do. I took it step by step and I did the work. Thanks again. You have changed our lives. We just bought our 5th investment property. We closed on it today. We're now in Orlando, Florida, hoping to buy 2 more properties in the next 6 months. And then we're going to take a trip to Europe. We're going to spend 2 months in Europe. And when we get back, I'm going to let you know if we bought something there. We love you, Bob. Thanks again, man. I owe you the world.
Click on the link now to get started on your success.